Morning, folks. It's Bobby Stein on Highway 49. We just passed Parchman Penitentiary. I'm with my lovely bride, Carol.
Hi, everybody.
About 2 months ago, I filmed and drove through Tutwiler, Mississippi. And about a week after I posted the video, I got a real nice message from Stephanie Kassem from Tutwiler, inviting us to come back up and see her art studio and restaurant and take a little tour of Tutwiler. So we are on the way to see Stephanie and Jay and take another look at Tutwiler, Mississippi. Hey, how y'all doing? Oh, this is nice. Well, this is nice.
It really is.
How did all this come about?
This actually was a juke joint, and we got it through tax. They didn't pay for taxes, and we got it, and then we had this kind of like a vision that we wanted to make an art studio. And what I do is teach art classes on Saturday to kids. I have it started back because COVID kind of stopped it. So hopefully this summer, I'm a school nurse. So this summer when I'm out, we'll start that program back up. And they had extension cords running for electricity. That's basically it. And when it rained, it flooded in here, but they still had parties. Even if it was raining, water could be standing an inch in here. We took, and a lot of this is recycled. There was a old mechanic shop back behind here, and the daughter had to tear everything down. So we bought the tin. We took the tin off, and that's what all this tin is from. It's from an old mechanic shop for fathers. And then we had another person who tore down their home. We took their wood, and that's how we made our stage. And we had a young man from the community college who was in carpentry. He's the one that built it for us. Everything is recycled. All the tables came out of here, and what I did was put the epoxy resin on it and did all this. And then of course the blue paint is like when you go to Lowe's and somebody messed their paint up and they didn't want it. That's where the blue came from. And we kind of stuck with the theme of the blues. Even the music that goes around the building is Sonny Boy Williams' song, other than Michael Jackson's song over here with the heart on it, because we want to pull the community together is what it's about, is bringing the kids in here and giving them something to do. Most of the proceeds, of course, go for running the place, but the other proceeds go back into teaching the kids art, buying supplies.
Oh, well, that's nice.
We feed them when they come here.
So, and you give them art classes?
Mm-hmm. Free art classes. They don't have to pay a thing.
Do you give the class?
I do.
Do you have an art background?
I have a commercial art, but I've been an artist all my life. Either watercolors or acrylic, and every piece of art in here is my art. Except for like we have some drawings of Tutwiler down here that tell about the history back when it used to be a big place. These are pencil drawings from an artist in this area. Her name is Alma Orman, and she drew these. This is the train station. You can see it. The train station that originally W.C. Handy was here, who heard the blues for the first time, and then he developed more of the blues, and basically that's why they say the blues was born here. This is an old theater that we had here. Well, I found these at a yard sale in Clarksdale, and this is the old high school they built. I think it was around the 1920s or something. They built this when the railroad came in here and built the train station. Originally the train station was 2 stories, and the train station was run for the station, which was I think Yazoo City, that ran to Lambert. And so the gentleman who was a civil engineer, whose name was Tutwiler, He built his own place here, and then another guy came in and built a school on top of it. Let them open the school, and they originally had, I think, like 5 people that came to school. And then later on, Tutwiler was incorporated, and it got a few other little things over here. This is our honey. We have our own beehives.
Oh wow! Y'all live in Tutwiler?
We do. We bought, and it's called the Burton Place. They were farmers, big farmers back in the 70s, 60s, and 70s.
Are you originally from Tutwiler?
Clarksdale.
Clarksdale, okay.
Now, my grandparents originally bought a house here when they first got married in Tutwiler, which is just a street over.
Makes a circle. It just all the money we make here goes right back to the kids, to the communities. We got right here, the newspaper showed up and gave us some advertisement. They took pictures of the place, and all we do is help the kids in the communities around us, not just Tutwiler. We had people coming from Iribina, Greenwood, Clarksdale. They come here, the kids, to sit here, learn art from her, and after they get done art, they eat here. Everything is free for them.
Oh wow! And so y'all are open from Wednesday through Sunday, 11 to 7.
That's correct. Right? That's correct. And the kids' classes every Saturday. They come here. It's one day a week, but this summer she's gonna be off of work for the school year, so she'll be able to stay here and take care of it.
How far do y'all? I mean, do a lot of people know about this place?
Not a lot of people.
Not a lot of people.
No. We try to advertise, but everything here is limited. You don't have a lot of options to advertise with anybody. We called the Charleston newspaper. They were not interested in doing a story. So
I would think you would draw from Clarksdale. So Stephanie, tell me about working with the kids again. When do they come? How many do you usually get? And what do they do?
It's usually about 10 kids. It's on a Saturday. We start at 1 o'clock and go to maybe 3. We work on different kind of mediums. Like I said, it could be clay, it could be wood, acrylics, watercolor, drawing, colors, anything that's creative. And my philosophy is if you give a child an outlet, whether they're going through any kind of turmoil in their life, it takes them away from that. And that's our goal, is that, and to give them an idea that there's other ways to make money, either a creative outlet, because like I was telling Carol, not everybody can be a rap singer, not everybody can be a football or basketball player, and not everybody can be a model. So what our job is, or my personal goal is just to give kids an outlet.